Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a tour of the Liberty Lake County Park and Campground just outside of Spokane, Washington. Check it out. Hey everyone, welcome to this tour of the Liberty Lake County Park and Campground. This campground is located about 10 minutes from the I-90 in Liberty Lake. It's also about half an hour from downtown Spokane, Washington. So as you arrive, you're going to see this little booth. This is where you would check in for your day use. It's $2 a person for day use. Or if you're going to be camping, they've got tent sites, group sites, RV sites, as well as some cabins. Just to give you a heads up, dogs are allowed in the park, but they need to be leashed at all times. And also if you need some ice, this is a great place to buy it. It's $7 for this jumbo bag. So I thought I'd just point that out. So as you pull into the park, the first thing you're going to notice is this really big parking lot. There's tons of parking for the beach as well as the day picnic area. So this is the beach area. It is a sandy beach. Great place to swim, especially with kids. The water is not too deep. Out here at the further rope that's out in the water, it's about 4 to 5 feet deep, so to kind of give you an idea. Also a great place, this person's driving their remote control sailboat. If you want to go paddleboarding or fishing, it's a wonderful place to do that. There's also some volleyball nets if you want to play games in the sand. You can make sand castles. Just a cool place to hang out. And there is also a men's and a women's washroom as well as changing facilities over there. If you've got little kids, a wonderful park to play. It's shaded most of the time, as well as there's a little climbing wall there. And a jumbo picnic area with lots of picnic tables and little barbecues, like charcoal barbecue stands everywhere with picnic tables, lots of shade, so a fun place to hang out. If there's a group of you doing a picnic, you can reserve this little picnic shelter. Wonderful place to do that. It's got kind of sinks so you can wash all your dishes and prepare your food. Lots of different picnic tables. You can hang out and play games and just have a wonderful time. Here's the phone number for the shelter. If you do want to book that, you can just give them a call and book that. I'll also leave the website for this park down in this description below so you can have a look at that. There is also a washroom next to that picnic facility there. So over next to this, there's this little boardwalk that you can walk out into the marshy land. It's a beautiful place to hang out. There's some benches. It's really quiet out there. Just an amazing view. You get to walk through all these reeds and just relax out there. There's also quite a large trail in this park. So this is the parking for that picnic area as well as the trail. So you'll see a lot of locals walking out to the trail. Now we're getting to the campground area. So it is a big loop. You'd go to the left as you pull into the campground, back out the right when you're coming out. And the first thing you're going to come across is these 4 cabins. They're log looking cabins. They've got fire pits as well as picnic tables for each of them. Looked like a lot of fun. We stayed in the camping area, in the tent area. So the next thing you'll come across is the RV sites. So there's 17 RV sites. They're pull-throughs. They've got picnic tables, and you'll see here they all have water as well as electricity on each of the sites. Now further down, you're going to notice there's a tenting area. These kind of back onto that marshy area. There's 10 of them in a row, and they're all tent sites. They don't have electricity or water. There is water along the fence across the road from them, so you can get water and access the garbage easily. They do have areas for about 2 cars and 2 tents, as well as a picnic table and a fire pit for each site. So, but they are right next to each other, so do keep that in mind. Also, if you're group camping, maybe 2 or 3 families, there's a wonderful group site that you can book. It would hold quite a few tents, as well as there's 2 fire pits, a few picnic tables that has water right at the edge, as well as a garbage can. And there's also electricity for this site, this larger site, so that's really handy to have as well. The campground hosts there are right beside the washroom. You can buy firewood there. They were wonderful people, just beautiful to deal with. Right next to them, there's this washing facility, so you can do your dishes and get hot water. Inside the washroom, there's a couple of stalls, but there is only 1 shower in the men's and 1 in the women's, so keep that in mind. You might have to wait to use the shower. There's also the Liberty Lake Watershed Trail. And again, your dogs must be leashed at all times, but this is a beautiful trail. We did see lots of locals walking by, heading up to the waterfall. We didn't get to look that far down it, but next time we go, we'd love to head up there. If you need an ADA washroom, there's also one on site. It's over near the gate coming into the park, but there is a ADA facility. As well as you're leaving, if you have an RV, you can use the sandy dump that is on site. And there's also a garbage dumpster there that you can get rid of all your trash. So, and if you're like us, we saw probably 20 deer in our 4-day stay here at the park. They were really fun to watch. They came up right next to the tent, and just beautiful to watch running through the forest. So we really enjoyed this campground. Fun place to hang out, really close to the swimming area, as well as if you want to head to town and need any groceries, it's very convenient for that. So hope this video helped you out, this tour of the Liberty Lake Campground and Park. Please remember to give me a thumbs up down below, and also subscribe to the channel because I've got plenty of videos coming up that I'd love to share with you. Thank you so much again for watching, and please take care.